my beautiful people. It has been a long time, like long time, since I've made a video. So, what's good? What's new? What's old? Let's see. What's new? I have actually started the Keto Journey, and I will be tracking that for you guys as I go through the motion and enjoy my keto journey. I'm doing it for one to get a better hold on my blood sugar numbers and to also help me lose a little bit of weight. That never hurts. Weight loss never hurts. It's actually the best thing we can do for ourselves. So let's see what's the same. My daughter and my grandchildren are still here. They are set to move this year in July, and I will be an empty nester again. Yay! So I am happy about that. This camera does not want to focus. I'm trying to help it out some, so excuse it a little bit. So that's the biggest thing. I did not go back into real estate. I'm actually still on my little sabbatical. I do need to go ahead and do my continuing education this year. I would like to get back into real estate, just not sure in what capacity I really wanted to as far as real estate goes. My camera's having a really hard time focusing for some reason today. So let's see. So you see my scenery? That's my view every day. Every day. See that water. There are fish out there. Not sure what kind because I don't fish. So I do see a lot of people out there fishing. Nonetheless, so let's talk about the keto. When I started this journey, the keto journey that is, I started about 3.5 weeks ago. The first week was interesting, to say the least. I did have a few headaches for a few days. The first 3 days, I was extremely tired. I went to work, came home, went to bed. Did not work out. But I did lose a good bit of weight that first week. I want to say I lost probably 6 pounds, maybe 7, which shocked me. And I was like, oh, I don't know about this one. So, have I been faithful? Like some people, like I've joined some Facebook groups. I don't know if you've heard of Darius Cooks. He's on YouTube as well. So I have actually followed his Keto with Soul on Facebook. It's really good recipes. And I'm gonna be honest, I do have a keto police because you can post stuff and people are like, well, that's not keto friendly, or you shouldn't be eating that. And I'm the type of person, I eat what I want, for one, because I'm grown. For two, because sometimes my body needs it. With me being a diabetic, sometimes my body is like, we're about to crash, hurry up. So, I actually have, to me, been doing quite well with it. I do have a cookie every now and then, not gonna even lie. I do exercise with my keto. And not only that, I fast. I do intermittent fasting during the day. So usually from 8 o'clock in the evening to 12:30 in the afternoon, I'm fasting. I do have my cup of coffee in the morning. Do I have keto-friendly cream? I do not. I have regular cream. But I do put a tablespoon of coconut oil in my coffee as well. And that kind of holds my appetite until 12:30, sometimes 1 o'clock, sometimes 1:30. So it just depends. And I do drink water during the morning as well. And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to post some of the pictures of the things that I've cooked. Actually, I'm going to share with you my weight, which some women don't do. So I'm going to share pictures of my scale along this journey. Like I said, now I'm at 3.5 weeks. So I'm pretty happy about the results. I have lost some inches, and I have not been measuring myself. I just know by my clothes, and that I actually went down a pant size. What else? So that's what I'm actually going to do with my YouTube channel, is kind of instead of talking about what I'm going through in my personal life and my past, I'm going to let you join me on my keto journey. My goal is to actually lose 27 more pounds by June when I go on my cruise. And I'm going to take you on that journey with me too, so no worries. I'm going to keep you guys on that journey. I do ask that you give me a thumbs up, that you subscribe, and let me know that you like the video. Just let me know some of the things you want to see. I do want to get back in my YouTube. It won't be full-time, it'll be part-time. But my goal is to record at least 3 to 4 videos a week. One of those videos will have a picture of my weight at that time. And you know the scale fluctuates. It may be up, it may be down. You just never know. You just keep going on your journey. So I'm going to post that as well. Some of the pictures of my foods. Probably give y'all some recipes. Give y'all my goods, my bads. And to be honest with you, if you are a woman doing keto. And we have our special time of the month where we tend to want junk. I'm not going to say I crave sweets because I really don't. Since I've been on this journey, what I will say is that if I have a desire to eat it, I will. This is what I'm looking at. I don't even know if you can see him on the door. See that one? Trying to get in this closet over there. So that's kind of what I'm keeping my eye on, because we're not playing with him today. I think I'm actually gonna go in the house. Hold tight. So I had to come in the house because I was not playing with that wasp that was sitting out there. So I'm in the house now. So I guess I'm scared of bugs, to be honest. So let's finish. So what I'm going to do is record videos on my keto journey to losing my final 27 pounds. My goal is actually to only get down to 205 pounds. But I want a 5-pound cushion. So I'm on vacation on my cruise. If I should gain a few pounds, then I still got that cushion room. And it won't be so hard for me when I come back from vacation to actually get those few pounds off. So that's my goal. That's my plan. So let's go back a little bit, and I'm gonna try and quit saying Anyway, this journey for me with keto has been quite interesting. For one, I joined a couple of Facebook pages where actually joining those pages made this a little easy. And also YouTube. YouTube is a good tool. Lets you kind of see, you know, what you can have, what you can't have, what works for, you know, the diet to keep you in ketosis. Have I been in ketosis? Yes. When I first started, I was in ketosis. Did I say there? No. Reason being, like I said, I cheated a little bit. I felt like my world was crumbling those 4 days when I felt drained, and I forgot the biggest component was to drink my 0-calorie Powerade to actually put my electrolytes back in and to keep me, I ain't gonna say in the land of the living, but I tell you, I was done. I was not able to function during that part of the journey. So it was a tough first week. If you can get past the first week, you're good. If you are diabetic, make sure you check with your doctor. I'm a little non-compliant. My doctor knows that. I really didn't check with her 100%. Anyway, she was kind of bothered by the first time when I started the vegan journey that I had to stop eating meat. My doctor did not like that at all. And she told me I needed to start eating meat again. She did not like that. So I am mindful of what I eat. I will say my blood sugars went from being 234 in the morning down to 129. That happened in a week. In a week, my blood sugars made a drastic turn for the best. And I was so thankful for that, because I was getting to the point, and I'm going to be vulnerable and share my story. I was getting to the point where I was on 1,000 milligrams of one pill, another pill to support that pill, and an insulin injection. And it wasn't because my doctor doesn't know what she's doing. It's because she wanted to aggressively treat. And you don't, nobody is, I don't know why people think diabetes, taking back diabetic medicine is not to cure diabetes. Is actually to protect your organs, because you're not doing what you're supposed to do, more or less. That's the honest way I'm gonna say it. My doctor told me one day that I would listen and I would be compliant and I would listen to what she's telling me. And sure enough, I had my wake-up call. And my wake-up call came when she actually put me on another insulin injection. I was not happy about that at all. I was, in fact, pretty pissed about it. But I knew it was something that I had caused. Excuse the camera for moving. I'm trying to get comfortable. It was something I caused. It was my fault. I was not doing anything that she told me to do. She even offered me to take a class. And I didn't want to sit in that class because I had taken a class before. And I'm not a person that likes to prick my fingers. I used to prick my fingers every day, 2-3 times a day. And my fingertips had gotten so black and would just puncture holes on them. And I was over it. It had gotten to the point with me doing the insulin injections in my midsection that I didn't like that either. I was mad. I was terribly pissed at my doctor. And it wasn't her fault, but I was like, I keep having knots in my stomach. I got red marks on my stomach. You know, these injections are not working for me. Me injecting myself, it's not working. I don't like this. I don't want to do this. And she was like, well, do you want to live? I mean, one day you'll wake up. So I did I think it's called Trulicity. Maybe I had the wrong name. I apologize if I do. I did the injection, and it was a 1 week injection, once a week injection, and I did it, and I was like, something is wrong. I have no appetite. I don't want to eat, and I feel like I'm about to pass out. Like, it was like my sugar plummeted, like it. And I said, you know what? Time out for this. I got to take this serious. And that's when I started seeing people talk about the keto, which I had seen it before, but I was just like, that's just too much. Being on a stick and doing all this extra stuff, and I'm not doing that. And I had done the Atkins before too. But the keto gives you so many more options than what you had with the Atkins. To me, it does. And it does limit a lot of more things than the Atkins did, which for me is fine. So on an average day, what I do is I'm gonna intermittent fast. So my intermittent fasting, by the time I get to work, I'm still fasting. By 12:30, 1 o'clock, I am like, it's time for me to eat. In the morning, I get my cup of coffee. I put my tablespoon of coconut oil in it and some creamer, and I'm good until I eat lunch at 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then after that, by the time I get home, about 6, 7 at the latest, I'm trying to prepare me some dinner. The hardest part is because I was not used to cooking dinner anymore, because my daughter would cook for her children. And I would grab me something that I may want. Hold on, I got a call. Okay, we're back. I'm back quickly. Like I said, I had gotten the phone call. So, of course, that took up some of my time. And I am sitting on the floor because it's Saturday and I'm trying to relax. So, like I said, I'm going to take you with me on my keto journey to losing 27 more pounds. That will put me at the awesome weight of 200 pounds, which is not my ideal weight, but it's the weight that I want to actually get to and stay there and maintain that. I am currently at 227 pounds. I weighed myself when I started the keto. I was at 238 pounds. So I have done pretty well for myself, and I'm very thankful and grateful for that part. So, again, I'm going to take y'all on my journey. I'm going to take y'all with me. We're going to work on this 27 pounds coming off before June, my cruise. And I'm going to take you on my cruise with me too. Like I said, record some videos and things like that while I'm on my cruise and let you see some of the awesome things I'm going to eat. But I'll let you see some of the great things I'm going to eat now too while I'm doing this keto. And I'm actually going to post some pictures at the end of the video of my food, my weight journey, and you'll see the pictures of my scale, and you'll also see the foods that I prepared. And I'm going to do that probably about 3 or 4 days out of the week. Not an everyday video person, so I would not even commit myself to that. But thank you guys for joining this journey with me. So again, give me a thumbs up, like this video about my keto journey. So I'm being silly, I think, because maybe because I just ate, and what I just had was actually some cauliflower rice and shrimp. So yeah, give me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, and go on this journey with me to a better me, and actually giving up at least 2 of my diabetic medicines that I'm currently on. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all. You know what? In all things, put God first. Have a blessed day. And know this journey that is ahead of us, we will get through. We will get by. And even if we slip just a little bit, it's always about getting back up and trying again. So I will talk to you good people later. Be blessed.